It is 7:30 a.m. I'm like 1 mile in right now. I hiked up from Lightning Spring where I camped last night. It is an absolutely epic, beyond ridiculous sunrise here on Crater Lake. I got into my tent last night and I passed out. That's what happened. I went straight to bed. The night before, stealth camping in Bend, I probably got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I think I set up my tent I think I was like trying to lay down at like 1 a.m. I woke up around 4. I was like freaking out. People were like coming in the park where I was. Now, the whole reason I stayed here is because this morning, I want to go swimming in this lake. Like, there's like a cliff jump place. It's a PCT side quest called Cleetwood. And there's like one area on this whole lake where there's a trail down this caldera rim and you can go swimming. So I have some anxieties. It's like in the 40s. I just got out. I just get to the rim trail. I just got to the caldera. So I'm like warming up, but it is cold, right? It is 7:30 in the morning. I'm going to get to this place in the morning. Like, I don't know, guys. Am I going swimming in here? I don't really have too many plans this morning. It's been tough getting back on trail. Like, I feel out of sorts. Like, I'm not really planned. I haven't really had time to like really in-depth plan my trip. I am carrying like too much food of everything. My pack weighs a ton. I have some like boxed wine that I like can't bear to throw away, and I'm carrying it. We're gonna get past Crater Lake today. That's the plan. We're gonna enjoy the lake today, this morning. It is gonna be an absolutely beyond epic hike, and that's why I'm here. That puts me into Cleetwood at like 9 a.m. and like, I don't know if that's like swimming time when it's like in the 40s. It'll be warmer. It'll be warmer then. I think this day will hopefully heat up pretty quick. But yeah, I woke up this morning in my little Lightning Spring, and it was like, oh, it's cold this morning. Like, there's no way I would go for a swim right now. But I'm never even gonna get there. It's so amazing. It is beyond description to be up here right now. I'm just sitting around trying to soak in the view and just yeah, I'm making like, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing here at Crater Lake in Oregon. The water right now is so still, right? This lake is huge. That was the thing that blew me away, was the scale of this lake. Like, I see it in pictures. I did not realize or appreciate how big this place was. But maybe because it's a crater, like, there's not a lot of waves on this lake. And it's kind of misty this morning. It's such this crazy intense, like, deep blue color. And like all like over the surface of the water, it's just this kind of misty kind of vibe, and gives the water like a really amazing appearance, how it's like so still. And yeah, it gives the water like a lot of weight. It looks like it's heavy, you know? And it's just twinkling in the sun. Like, so it's 8 o'clock. I'm like 1 mile in, and I'm standing here at the trailhead, at the trail junction to the Watchman. Today is going to be a day of PCT side quest. I've convinced myself to go down to Cleetwood. I don't know if I'm going for a swim yet, but I'm going down to Cleetwood, and I'm going up to the top of the Watchman right now. So I'm going to slack pack it. I'm going to take off my pack and go up. Check it out, man. I'm slack packing up the Watchman. It reminds me of heading up Half Dome, taking off the pack. Like, I feel like I can run up this hill. You know what it's like? It's like, you ever see in baseball, right? They warm up, the batters will warm up. They put like weights on their bats to swing. So when they get in the batter's box, they take off the weights off their back, and the bat feels really light. They feel very powerful. That's the vibe here. You take that weight off your back, like, yeah, man. Like, this hill is nothing. I'm so glad I came up to the top of this Watchman Peak. The view up here is absolutely outrageous. You can see all the way back, of course, like Mount Shasta, McLaughlin, Union Peak behind me. And then this way, you can see all the way up to like Mount Thielsen, Diamond Peak. It is absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. I knew that this was like, I actually had assumed correctly, I guess, that this was like a fire tower or something up here. But what I didn't realize was like how kind of elaborate and like what like a grand of a structure this is. It's really cool. It's like this stone structure, has this wood like observation tower on top, and I guess it's been used for like 100 years for fire spotting. Yeah, this is an absolutely epic PCT side quest. I think I'm just like committed now to just like, I'm just taking it so slow. These are some of the most epic views I've ever seen in my life. I just can't even get out of here. Like, it's so nice right now. It's still a little cold for swimming though. Okay, so we can see Cleetwood Lake. That's like Mount Scott. That's like 9,000 feet. Cleetwood Lake, I can't really see the screen, but it's over there somewhere. It's 9:30, I'm like 4 miles in. I can see Cleetwood, so I can see Cleetwood Cove down there. It's gonna be difficult to point out on this camera right now, but it's like half in the sun and half in the shade. So my mind is all on water temps right now, you know, gonna be hot, gonna be cold, I don't know, but that's where we're going. And I think I'm gonna be able to hitch down there because it looks like there definitely is a road. So I've been worried about like my speed, right? I did 3 miles yesterday. I just took a week off trail. I'm like doing side quests all day today. All that stuff is gone. All those thoughts are gone. This morning is absolutely amazing. The weather is perfect up here. It's like this light breeze. The sun is out. I can see now. I can see Cleetwood. It is going to be one of the most epic places I think that I can imagine. The lake is like 6 miles across, right? So like you think it's like perfectly round and smooth, but like there are kind of coves, and when you really look in, like there's like this little cove down there. I actually don't know if that's exactly where I'm going, but it is labeled as Cleetwood Cove on the map. The stoke level is like the levers are cranked to 11, man. Like, this place is insane. I can't wait to get down there. I'm gonna spend all day, you know, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna have fun. It's a good day back on trail. I'm glad I did the 3 miles yesterday and was able to come out here and enjoy this. I mean, whatever. I haven't been there yet, but I'm assuming it's gonna be a good time. And yeah, it's a little warmer. Cleetwood Cove is still like partially or mostly in the shade. So what I'm on right now on Crater Lake is a side quest. This is a side trail. This is an alternate PCT route, the Caldera Rim Trail. And I am doing side quests off the side trail. So today we're doing the side quest. We're doing 2 of them. One thing that's really cool about Crater Lake is that there's like nobody on the trails. You know, for like such a busy national park where like there's a lot of people here. The trails are pretty empty. There were some people up in the Watchman, but like, and I know there will be people down in Cleetwood Cove, which I know you can see somewhere here. But like everybody drives around in their car. There's a road you can actually, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a road like right there. It drives around like a little bit off the Caldera, outside of the Rim Trail, which I'm hiking. And yeah, like it's just, I have this whole place to myself, man. Like, it is such an epic day. So I'm standing here on the road. You can see the sign to the Cleetwood Trail. It's 5 miles, but I am trying my luck hitching. So yeah, I pulled back the hair. I took out the AirPods. I was listening to Spotify, and yeah, I'm throwing out the thumb. I think I'll get lucky, we'll see. So I am standing here on the Cleetwood Cove side trail. Yeah, I mean, obviously this place is epic. I was under the impression that the car was gonna skip the climb. That is not the case. The car I thought was gonna go down to the dock. It does not. The car goes to a trailhead, and now I am going to the dock. We made a big stink. They have a big sign that says stuff about, you know, you need to be in peak physical condition and all this stuff. I'm carrying my pack. I decided not to leave it. It means I have to carry it down, and I need to carry it back up. It's a busy trail. It's a national park. I just want to keep my stuff with me. I think the words that I want to hear the least coming out of someone's mouth while I'm on the PCT are, hey, do you mind if I hitchhike with you? This guy came up. He was like, I guess right behind me on the trail, or like a couple minutes behind when I was hitchhiking. And so we had to hitchhike with 2 people, but that's okay. We still got our hitchhike. Okay, so I am down here. This is called Cleetwood Cove. This is down on Crater Lake. This place is absolutely blowing my mind. There's like 100 people swimming down here right now. Like, and they don't look freezing cold. Like there's a guy way, like, I don't know if you can see him, there's a guy way out there, just his head. I am 1,000,000% going swimming. I'm pretty sure that this like area over here is the cliff area, but yeah, this place is epic. All right, this is the cliff jump here at Cleetwood Cove. She's going next, apparently. I don't know. This isn't, I'm not trying to pressure. I'm wondering if I'm gonna go. I think I am. I'm more scared of the cold water than I am of the cliff, but. It's crazy. You really can't see like so deep from up here. All right, man. Here we go. Oh, that's amazing. I'm sitting on the ledge, the cliff jump here at Cleetwood Cove. So it was fun as shit, but the thing that was like messes you up when you're doing this is you can see like 100 feet deep. The water's so clear. Yeah, it's like you don't know where you're gonna land. So it's noon and I actually do have to get out of here, but those rocks, jumping off those rocks into Crater Lake is probably one of the coolest things, like the coolest singular things I've done in the entire PCT. It's absolutely epic.
Man.
The water is crystal clear. You can't even see like the surface of the water as you're jumping into it. But yeah, very, very cool. And what a fun day. I am heading up to the top of the Caldera Rim. Oh, here comes another boat. They're all coming in and out. It's like 12:30. I'm at the top of the Cleetwood Cove Trail. I'm gonna hitchhike back to the Caldera Rim Trail, and then I think I'm gonna have lunch there. But what an epic day. Like, this is an absolutely epic day. It's like, I don't know, I woke up stressed. I feel like I just went swimming in the Caribbean or something. It's amazing. I'm just sitting here having lunch at this epic spot. But I am leaving. The trail is departing Crater Lake, like right here, from right here. So how can I not sit down and have a little lunch here at this ridiculous, I'm like just leaning my back against a tree. This ridiculous little site. It's amazing here. We are leaving Crater Lake. So if you look up there, that is the Caldera Rim. Bye-bye, Caldera Rim, bye-bye. We will be rejoining the PCT in about 3 miles. And at that junction, when we rejoin the PCT, I am going to get water out of a water cache that I helped stock. I take zero credit for this. This was the trail angel who drove me to Bend. He maintains this water cache. There's like hundreds of gallons of water, and I am going to get some of that. Thinking about where I'm gonna camp tonight. I think there's a spot in about 12 miles. It's down by like Route 138 or something. It's just like down by the road. If I can make it 12 miles from here to camp, I think that would be great. That would put like at least a reasonable amount of miles on the board today. I'd be like 22 miles, which all things considering, like I think is a win. Just consider how much time I have been spending like hanging out at Crater Lake. But had guys, the time of my life. Jumping off that cliff was amazing. It was epic. It was, I mean, just the most surreal, unbelievable location. And to be in that lake was warm too. Okay, so that was warmer than Timothy Lake. That was warmer than, it felt warmer than the ocean, the Pacific, which is probably not a surprise. But I mean, I don't know. I thought this lake is 2,000 feet deep. I thought it would be freezing cold. It was not freezing cold. It felt amazing. It's about 3 o'clock. We have returned. We have rejoined the PCT. I'm actually heading southbound right now for about 0.1 or 0.2 miles to go and see if I can find this water cache. I just filled up a couple liters. This is the same water cache that we filled up with devilfish the other day. It is 6:30. I am like between 20, I think, and 21, maybe 22 miles in today, but I'm just gonna stick with around 20. There were some tabulation errors with stopping my watch. Tried to pause it during one of my hitchhikes. We have left the Crater Lake National Park and I have arrived at my tent site. I thought maybe if I got 10 miles, I would be happy. So, to end with something that begins with a 2 in terms of how many miles I did feels really good today, especially given like how much of an epic day this was and how many side quests I did.